Hi, my name is Amanie, and I am a first-generation Indian American studying at the University of Miami. I was raised in Clovis, New Mexico, a small rural town, limited in its opportunities, but that didn't stop me from making the most of it. When it came time to apply for college, I'll be honest, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know where to start. I had no access to college counselors, many AP or IB courses, or mentors to help me with my essays. So I fell under the common misconception that I had to fabricate a story to impress the college admissions committee. That isn't true. Staying true to myself and not trying to sound like anyone made all the difference. The authenticity really changes how your story sounds. It makes you feel confident in what you bring to the table. Although I went through the process alone, the hardest part was waiting. I felt like I could never make it out of my small town, or I felt like I wasn't good enough to apply to all these big schools. But I realized the biggest limitation was myself. So when the acceptance from the University of Miami came in, it opened a door, not to just my personal growth, but to what I worked so hard for my entire life. For anyone applying now, my biggest advice is to be real. You don't need a perfect story, just an honest one. Choose somewhere where you can see a future, not just for your education, but for your growth too. Choosing the University of Miami was the best decision I made, not just because of the academics, but I felt like I've truly blossomed into a different person, in a good way. Although I faced many challenges, that didn't define where I went up and what I thought I could do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm wishing you the best as you start your journey. And remember, where you are now does not define where you will go.